Hello everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Cam Plays Minecraft, and I have something a little bit special to show you. I have modified the cart. I went back down into that hellhole of a mine, and you'll see. Oh, come on, go. Yeah, there we go, okay. Whee! Alonzi! Off to Discovery Channel something else. Ooh, is it already getting dark? Oh. Okay, and then we push it back this way. I left it on so I could show off this. Yeah, look at that. It works absolutely perfectly. I may even have it to where it goes all the way around at some point. Whoop! Perfect. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get off here, and we'll just go ahead and leave that there in case we ever need it. It will remain on. I just have to hit it real quick when I get to the other end. And so the next part, what am I going to go ahead and do now? I'm going to go ahead and put some stuff away as I discuss what I'm going to do next with this episode. So now I'm going to go ahead and build the inn or the tavern or whatever classic term you'd like to use for it. I'm going to go ahead and go with the inn. I'm even going to name it. I just don't know what to name it yet. I'll get the inspiration soon. I got to put the cobblestone away because today we're going to need wood. So I'm going to need all the axes I can get, and in fact, I think it's about time that I build a couple iron iron axes, because I got plenty of iron to spare, let's face it. And as long as I go back into that mine, I'm not going to run out anytime soon. Oop. There we go, OCD kicking in there. Sweet. And we still got all that gold, and we still got all that... wait, where'd my axes go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, wait, there they are. Why did I put them in there? Okay. Okay, here we go, off to adventure! So the first order of business is to pick a forest and find the exact kind of wood I need, because I need the same wood consistently. I may have different levels of varying wood, but other than that, wait, is it already getting dark? Crap. Okay, yeah, okay, so I need to decide which if I want jungle wood for the bulk of it, or if I want the spruce wood over here, or if maybe I can find something a little different. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back to sleep. My bad. I realized that the new setup I had, to where I moved everything around so I can turn up the TV more, hear it more, and yet the microphone on the PlayStation camera doesn't pick it up, doesn't get drowned out by the sound of the television, is okay and dandy and all that. Of course, now you can hear that more often, which may or may not get annoying, but hey, if Maximilian Dude does it on a couple of his episodes of his, fighting and blah blah blah, I think I can go ahead and get away with this for now until I figure out until I figure out that problem. I will try to get rid of that problem, but it will be there for a while. I'm just letting you guys know that now. Okay, so sweet. All right, it's daytime. Let's go off to adventure. So I decided that the inn, and by extent, I'm gonna have to maybe possibly level off some more of this all this stuff right here, so I can so it's a little bit more of a straight shot. The inn will be front and center right here. It's the first thing you'll see when you walk in through here, because well, hold on, I'm thinking of it on the fly. That may not actually be the entrance. I just had a change of heart, or a change of plans actually. Where would the entrance of the city be? Ooh, you know what I could do is, yeah, I just had another interesting idea. This right here could be a bridge. Hear me out. And this could be a bridge, and I go with about leveling all this once more, and that'll all be flat. Of course, that'll take another 5 hours of work, but whatever. And then at least to about where I'm standing right here, it'll be leveled about to right there. And then, yeah, and then this will be the entrance, because as you know, the farm is usually the first thing you see. And ow. And I think I'm going to go ahead and divot up this a little bit, but not right now. I'll worry about that later. Let's get the wood. By divoting up that, I mean poke holes in it like I do with my little castle walls over there, where it's like, like gaping teeth. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of the wooden axe right away, and then we'll start tearing through with the other axe. Oh, crap. Okay, there goes the first wooden axe. Okay, perfect. Okay, some of these may be left half chopped away, but, President Chicken can't be that thorough. Okay, here we go. Oh, gotta actually grab it all. Okay, so, does Cam a lot want to ramble about something while he's doing this, just to lighten the mood, or is he gonna edit all this out? Probably a lethal combination of both, and lethal combination of both, a term from the HBO Deadwood series that I so often use in real life statements, but no one cares about that right now. Ooh, okay. And, oh right, so at some point, I foresee it. I know it'll be a million years from now, but at some point I will have to worry about reforesting the area, because after all, you can't have a kingdom without a surrounding forest. And in fact, I don't want to cut too much of the spruce forest, so in fact, maybe I'll go ahead and go just a little deeper in, so that way the surrounding trees aren't so affected after I cut this one down. Yes, these all do nicely. Okay, I went just a teensy bit deeper in, not so much the, not too deep, I just a little bit inward past the outer wall. Ooh, this one goes into the ground. Okay. Ooh, and my axe is already almost used up here. Perfect. Okay. Don't want to go too far, and for all I know, I'm gonna accidentally bonk a wolf on the head, and then I got problems. And, oh, speaking of which, I also noticed another thing. I am almost out of, I've almost used up my iron armor. My helmet's already destroyed, as you can see here. Yes, my helmet has been removed for a couple episodes now. I don't remember if that happened on camera or off, but I guess that's irrelevant. And the rest of my armor is almost destroyed, so I will probably have to go get another suit at some point. But then again, President Chicken looks dapper with just the suit on, and hopefully he'll have some bodyguards by then. You know, maybe I'll tame some wolves. Speaking of wolves, and which is the reason I'm talking about this right now. So yeah. I'm gonna need to hire some bodyguards at some point, whether they're imaginary or they're actual, physical bodies. Yes, that's right. Break. Okay, now we can start hauling ass with this thing. Yeah, look at that. They just cut through it like butter. Oh, where am I? Where am I on the map? Okay, good. Just go that way, and I'm back in my kingdom. Perfect. No problem. Boom. Yeah, sweet. Okay, Iron Axe, good investment, and it's gonna last longer, of course, which is double good. Okay, come on. Let's go for this one. Okay, so let's see. Another thing. What else I was going to talk about? Okay, so the first episode of SmackDown, as I mentioned in an episode of what was it? Secret Ponchos? Yeah, the SmackDown. The first episode. I might as well go ahead and say it right now. It's gonna be Injustice: Gods Among Us with me and my good old sis. Because until I can get make contact with a certain couple of people that intend to do some collabs with me, that's all I got at the moment. And of course some local friends too. Of course I gotta actually find the time because they're just as busy as I am in real life, you know, with lives and jobs and blah blah blah. But it'll happen, don't worry. Well, it won't just be me and just be Norm, blah 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 blah. I do intend to bring other people on at some point, but hey, Norm's my sister. I love playing games with her, you know. It's, you know, no harm, no foul, blah 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 blah. I've been playing with her since I've been playing video games, and yeah, she's pretty good at them too, although you could tell she has a way more lax attitude about video games for sure. I'm a little bit more anal retentive when it comes to certain things, and she admitted to me that she was you know, found that very funny, and you know, I guess that's our shtick, that I'm anal retentive and she's just loosey goosey. But you know, I try to you know, give her the space to do her own little thing in a video game. Of course, I ain't gonna lie, I'm quite annoying. I annoy her quite a bit when I'm watching her play a video game, because that's just the kind of guy I am. You know, I'll be like, eat the fly, and you know, no, you know, that's not the best place to build your troops, blah blah blah. And then of course, she doesn't give a single crap because you know, cats are loosey goosey Norm. And, you know, like I said, can't blame her for that, shouldn't blame her for that. That's just, she's better off than I am. She knows how to enjoy a game way more than I do. But, hey, I'm not saying I don't enjoy my video games. I love playing my video games, just my own way. And just her own way, and just everybody, y'all, your own way. And I love it, you know, encountering a good challenge when I face someone else online and they have their own little style. And it'll be like, oh, wow, I never thought of it that way before. When it comes to, like, a tactic in, let's say, a fighting game, or a tactic in a RTS game. RTS games, by the way, the bane of my existence. I love them, and yet they hate me. You know, StarCraft, I am not good at whatsoever. Warcraft 3, I'd say I'm kind of good at, but I'm still terrible. And what do I mean by that is, like, I know how to play it way more than StarCraft, but I'm still not good enough to beat anybody. For that matter, I'm not good enough to beat anybody at Street Fighter, for that matter. I'm terrible at Street Fighter. I have never won a single match on Street Fighter. Hell, even though I can competently defeat Norm in a match, she one time defeated me as... she was Sakura on Street Fighter 4, and she just whooped my ass 16 times in a row, and I tried almost every character, and I broke the chain with Zangief, but she already had beaten me as Zangief twice before then, so somehow I got lucky. Oh, that sucked. And Zangief's not even my best character. She beat my best character several times, and I don't even remember who the best character was anymore. I like I said, it's just not Street Fighter's not my... I mean, I love Street Fighter. I love the lore. Street Fighter is an example of a game that I really, really, really adore, and yet I'm really, really, really bad at, and I don't even play that much, but hey, I love it, you know, I love the lore. Sometimes, Norm taught me this the best. Sometimes you don't have to play the video game to appreciate it. Like, with Killer Instinct, I watch, like I said, I watch Maximilian Dude a lot. He's, you know, probably the best fighting channel ever. You know, whether he's the best fighter or not online is another story, but, you know, he plays a lot of Killer Instinct, the new version for the Xbox One version I would really like, actually. And it's just so much fun watching it. And I remember playing Killer Instinct on the arcade a lot as Spinal, particularly. I love Spinal. He's a real saucy badass pirate. And, ooh, okay, got plenty of spruce. Let's go ahead and build it. And it's just one of those games that I adore from afar, you know? It's just, I can appreciate it for what it is. Okay, gonna hear a lot of clicking here, sorry. Ooh, yeah, getting that a lot faster than we did the cobblestone. Thank you, conversion rate. And yes, aha. Basically, back to what I was saying, yeah. Just, you don't have to play a video game to appreciate it. Sometimes you could just be a fan of it. You know, I mean, because there could be other multimedia for it, for all you know. Like, when The Force Unleashed came out, the game, it was kind of meh. I kind of enjoyed it for what it was. But there was, like, comics and all sorts of other stuff, the action figures, blah, blah, blah. And I think I enjoyed that just a little bit more. So, yeah. Okay, now, if Law of, you know, Ass Hattery has taught me anything, that is not enough wood to do what I need. And since I got a pickaxe and a half left, let's go right back. I kind of like that I went with the spruce wood. Oh crap, it's already gonna get dark. Let's just grab a couple trees and then we'll just go sleep real quick. I'm kind of glad I went with the spruce wood. I wanted it to be nice and vibrant and blah 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 for you know, aesthetic reasons. But you know, this is slightly darker wood, and you know what? I think it's gonna have a nice spooky scary element to it. You know, it'll be all haunted and and I'm speaking out of my butt here, but yeah. Oh crap. Okay, let's just grab this tree and run back and take a snooze, shall we? Okay. And basically what I mean by that is I kind of like those. Anyone remember the Inn of Ill Omen from what was it? Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion? Yeah, lots of Dark Brotherhood memories with that one. Of course, back to Norm. She's way more of a Dark Brotherhood member than I am. I was more of a Thieves Guild myself. I never really cared for the Fighters Guild. It was just a little too generic. And they didn't even have the Fighters Guild in Skyrim. They had the Companions, which wasn't bad. But once again, I appreciated the Thieves Guild more. I mean, I think I'd like to say I could easily be a knight, but when it comes to the roleplay, I prefer the rogue class just a little bit more often. Now, that doesn't mean I can't be a mage, of course. I play as all the classes at some point or other. And I like playing as the mages on Dragon Age, personally, you know. But, yeah, I'd say I've definitely been a rogue way more than I can count. And the proof of that is my thief playthrough. I had to go back to that and play it at some point. Okay, so how much more did we get? Wow, a lot more just from those two trees. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and end the episode there. That'll make enough wood for the foundation and possibly more. I'm going to need a little bit for everything. I'm going to need a little bit for tunnels, no. A little bit for tables, a little bit for chairs, and y'all guys will see what I mean by that. So thank you guys all so much for watching. This has been Cam Plays Minecraft, and then in the next episode, you will see me undertake the construction of the inn, which I have still yet to name. I'm going to need a sign. The first sign I've built in this whole Let's Play. I'm going to need a couple signs, actually. Probably place them all over the place for directions and blah, blah, blah. You know, this way to the mine, this way to the farm. And I will see you guys all in the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and collect some more wood just off